Hello everyone, this is Tasia from Linbay Machinery. Linbay Machinery is a professional Chinese roll forming machine manufacturer. We have a factory in China and an office in Mexico, and we also have engineers that can speak both English and Spanish, addressing the common issue of lack of support after purchasing Chinese equipment. We ensure the smooth communication and effective operation, even for more complex machines. Our target is to offer a seamless after-sales experience and enabling customers to run the machine automatically and reduce the labor cost. Today, I would like to introduce this toilet drainage manhole cover machine for you. This production line consists of a decoiler and a leveler, punch press, limiter, roll forming machine, and the flying saw cut. If you are interested, please keep watching. At the beginning of the production line, we have the decoiler and the leveler machine. It's a 2-in-1 machine, which means it can save space on the production line. Because if we use a separate decoiler and a separate leveler, we have to have a 3 to 4 meters gap between the two machines. And this part is the decoiler. We can see this pressure arm here. This arm can provide safety to the workers because it can press the steel coil and prevent it from popping out suddenly. Next to the decoiler is the leveler. This leveler have 7 leveling rollers. Because in this case we use a steel coil of 1.5 millimeter. It's quite thick, and we have to use a leveling machine before punching it, so it can relieve the internal stress of the steel coil. We can see this small cabinet, and there are many buttons, so the workers can control this machine by this button conveniently and effectively. The loading capacity of the decoiler and the leveler is 5 tons. It's very powerful and can provide stable steel feeding for the production line. And we can have a seamless punching process and roll forming process. Before the decoiler and the leveling machine and the punch press, we have the limiter. The limit sensor is connected to the decoiler machine. When the steel coil touches the limiter sensor, it indicates that the speed of the decoiler is too fast, so the decoiler stopped. This sensor is used to coordinate the speed of different parts of the production line, and it can protect the machines. After the decoiler and the leveling, next there is a punch press. It's a 160-ton punch press from Yangli. Yangli is a famous brand in China and has office around the world, so the customers don't need to worry about the after support. In this punch press, we have the servo feeder. With this servo feeder, we can ensure the precise positioning of the hose and the faster speed of the feeding. Because in this case, produce the toilet drainage manhole covers, so in these profiles, we need to punch holes. These holes are used for drainage. The speed of the punch press can be 40 times per minute. It's very fast. We will provide different quotes based on different budget. And if the customer don't need the high demand of production, we can also use the punch station as an option. We have a separate electrical cabinet with this machine. On this control cabinet, we can set length, distance, and punch times. Operation process we can find in the instruction manual, and we will provide the instruction manual after we ship the machine. Between the punch press and the roll forming machine, we have the limiter. On this limiter, we have 2 sensors. the up sensor and the lower sensor. The up sensor is connected to the roll forming machine. When the steel coil touches the up sensor, it means the speed of the roll forming machine is too fast. So at this time, the roll forming machine stops. The lower sensor connected to the punch press. When the steel coil touches the lower sensor, it indicates that the speed of the punch press is too fast. So the punch press stops. With these two sensors, we can coordinate the speed of different parts of the production line, and we can protect these machines. It is the most important part of the roll forming machine. This roll forming machine with a structure of cast iron and transmitted power by gearbox. It's the most powerful and efficient configuration for the roll forming machines. And all the rollers on the roll forming machine are chrome-plated to prevent corrosion and can extend their service life. Inside the roll forming machine, we have many guide rollers to ensure the profile always stands centered on the machine. Totally, we have 18 forming steps in this machine. We use this machine to produce two different sizes. We have two sets of the rollers. In this case, we have this set of rollers here. But when we need to produce another size, and we have to remove this set of rollers and change another set. So totally we have two sets of rollers in this case. And the changing sets process is also easy. We have a video of this process. And before cutting, we have a straightening head. When we producing long profiles, it's very important to have a straightening head to ensure the straightness of the profiles. Each of our machines equipped with a straightening head. Come to our cutting process. We use the flying saw cutter. With these two coolant sprays can prevent the debris from splashing. The flying cutting system means when the machine cuts the profiles, the forming machine don't need to stop. It can increase the efficiency of the whole production line. If the customer needs a high demand of profiles, we recommend the flying cut. That's all about this machine. If you are interested, please contact us with the information in the top right corner. After we ship the machines, we will provide the customer the installation video, instruction manual, and we have an online group to receive feedback from customers immediately, and we can also send engineers to your factory. Linbay Machinery provides the best after-sales service to our customers.